Alright, what's up? I'm very excited for today because I've got a pretty special announcement for you. I wanted to let you know that I've just launched a second channel. Now, before you get excited or mad that this is going to affect the consistency of this channel, the other channel is going to be very inconsistent, even more than I was this time last year. I'm going to be posting random, non-Minecraft things such as tier lists, GeoGuessr, and other random games, so if there's anything you want to see, just let me know. The link to this channel is going to be in the description and as an end card at the end of the video in case it's easier. With that said, let's check out what's happened recently on the server. Unfortunately, as my luck is, OBS just did not record Skubby's voice and it did not record my game audio either, so I'm going to be narrating what's happening. In the last video, we had just finished creating our island. Kind of. We had just finished creating the rough skeleton of the main island. We just needed to add some small details and I just had to come up with the idea of putting a golden carrots to use and selling them in a new golden carrot shop. I spent like an hour with Skubby harvesting wool, concrete, hardening the concrete, and buying stuff from other people's shops. The next part was me grabbing a whiteboard marker I have and putting up a PNG of a golden carrot and drawing on my monitor and recreating the carrot in Minecraft. It kinda looked a little something like this. So yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle, but I managed to finish it, and I'm not gonna lie, it does not look that bad. Obviously, it's not an exact replica of the golden carrot because of color variation with blocks and whatnot, but it looks good from far away. Just don't look too close at it. Then, me and Skubby had to think of a name for it, and because there is no footage to prove me otherwise, I'm just gonna take full responsibility for the name of our shop. We called it 24 Carrots. But now, we finally have our first store on the server. We're selling 2 stacks of golden carrots for 1 diamond, and we're bound to make the big bucks. Maybe even compete with bits and bobs. We then spent all of our diamonds making a nice little wall of heads to show off to the whole 3 people who have visited our base, technically you, and added a nice little message so our flex seems less important. To make the wall a little more full, I started harvesting wither skeleton skulls, and I got to a point where I had too many, specifically 12. So we thought, what better way to spend all of these heads than to kill a few withers and get their wither roses? So that's exactly what we did. We killed 4 withers and this happened. I think this is the first. Unfortunately, Jack might request the nether star because this is the first wither to be killed on the server. But he'll have to pay us, so we get money either way.
Yeah.
And dip.
Let's go, let's go.
Dip, dip, dip. Okay, immediately I'm just gonna jump down and get the wither roses.
Holy shit.
Wither roses. Woo! Suey. Yes, Skubby.
Nether star.
Let's
go. Let's go.
What a dub.
Hey, I'll drop you a gold axe, like 2 more.
You good, thank you, thank you. Let's go, big man.
Let's go. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm low.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Another wither star.
Let's go. 2 out of 3, 4.
And we're on 2, we're on 2. Oh, axe.
That's.
Yes! Yes!
Let's go!
Let's go! Where is it?
Where's I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, no, wait. Look at me. Wait, what's the difference? Wait, hold on.
I dropped it to you.
Oh, Skubby, we got the wither head. That 5 minutes was actually. Look at here's the difference.
Is that the wither or the wither skeleton?
This is the difference.
Oh,
Let's go. That's that. I think that's the rarest head.
Oh. It's fun.
I didn't even realize that I was dying, bro. I was too focused. I had 40 levels, bruh. I like 45.
Oh, I got the wither roses.
Oh my god, that's funny. I was too distracted, bruh. We then realized that we could procrastinate even more by creating a new shop. So, I gathered every single mob within a 13-mile radius, put it in a pen, bred all of them, and started farming wither roses so we could make a wither skeleton skull farm and then a shop and make absolute bank. As a result, no mobs are in our island, so we're gonna suffer just a little bit. I also had the genius idea in my head that the only way to get wither roses was to have a wither kill wither skeletons, but stats cap, so I just wasted a good hour getting 7 of those boys back to my base. But it's fine, because we used 2 of those wither skeletons as bodyguards for our new island. We named them Bryce and Kyle. Regardless, the time had finally come. At 11 p.m. on a Tuesday, when everybody in both my house and Skubby's house were sleeping, we had finally gathered enough resources to make a full 4-beacon tower. So we decided to light it up. You're placed like diagonal blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead, you go first.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Dub. Skubby,
Okay,
we've got 2.
power
We
them
are
on.
OP. Oh my god.
Let's go.
We are overpowered.
Dude. Oh my god.
Yo, we can like one-tap stuff now. Easy, easy, easy.
Oh, it's crazy.
This is where things started to get a little bit unfortunate for me and Skubby though. So I pulled up a tutorial on how to make a wither skeleton farm, and I started following as anybody does. It took me a good 4 hours of gathering all the materials, calculating all the positions, and eventually creating this farm. I had to make a portal in the nether, to one in the overworld, and back into the nether. It was a whole mess. I even mob-proofed the entirety of the nether fortress, which meant I had to gather over a full inventory of slabs and place them in every single block that there was a possibility that a mob would spawn. It was a little bit of a struggle, but I got there in the end. However, when I actually tried to make the farm work, it just didn't work. So there's this glitch in the way that we're running the server that just despawns the mobs if they're a certain block away from you, and I have to get someone in the overworld AFK. It's just the whole thing. But regardless, I had just created a completely non-functioning wither skeleton skull farm. I was then presented with a dilemma of what to do. Did I, A, start a new project, B, go back to working on the island and stop procrastinating, or C, I made a completely new wither skeleton skull farm and ignored the island project? I'm not even going to give you time because you know it's C. I literally created a whole new farm. I did all the logistics and all the builds, all the placing of the blocks, but I made one fatal mistake. I placed the wither roses first. See, wither roses are very hard to get, and especially when you have a limited amount of them, they're extremely valuable. So, did I place them last in case something happened to them? No. I placed them first, which left the perfect opportunity for a blaze to come along, try to hit me, accidentally light the wither roses on fire, and I lose every single one of the wither roses. After that, I was presented with the same dilemma again. And honestly, I would show you the options, but you already know that I went back to working on the farm. I gathered more wither roses, killed more withers, and finally, after so much work, I finished a functioning wither skeleton skull farm. This is the least spawn-proof part.
Seriously?
Yeah, this because like you see tons of blazes around. This is the least spawn-proof part. If you look all the way down the end, you're gonna see like right here.
Wow. Yeah.
I slabbed all of this out here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I slabbed like if you go in F5 mode, I slabbed a lot.
Oh my god.
This is the
That's
farm
insane.
as of right now. Did I just hear? Oh, no, I did. Oh, hold on. Never mind. We're good. I thought that was a blaze, so I was about to get traumatized again. Yeah, I've spawn-proofed everything. If you jump down here, all the way down,
It didn't work.
you come into this little.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Start killing. It's pretty efficient. If you go down
How's
here,
the XP?
I'm at level 61, so like there's more in here.
Bro,
We have
that is
unlimited
so
coal now.
cool.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
Unlimited coal and bones.
Oh,
We could make
wow.
a shop selling that called Sticks and Stones.
I'd be down.
Like
How
sticks
many
and
shops
bones.
are people allowed to own?
I have no idea, just as many as you want. I guess.
Oh, cool.
Maybe. So yeah, I would say that this has been a fairly successful idea. And hopefully when we create the shop, we can make a lot of diamonds and add to our wall. But that's where I'm going to leave it off for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.